healthcare products and services business? Do you want to increase your sales? So these are the some of the factors which will help you to increase the sales of your healthcare products and services. Hi, my name is Dr. Nitin, and I help doctors and healthcare professionals and business owners to solidly grow and build their business. So if you are new to this channel, subscribe to this channel where I share various tips, tutorial ideas, strategies related to growing your healthcare business. So without further delay, let's get started with today's topic. So I'm going to discuss about the factors which are decision maker or which are impactful for when the customer is buying or is exploring your healthcare products or services. So let's begin with this. So you will be able to get more sales effortlessly. These are the factors what I'm going to discuss will increase your sales without any efforts, provided you are controlling or you are expert on the factors that I'm going to discuss today. So whenever it comes to buying journey of any customer, it is based on either the emotion or logical activity. So it's basically a combination of these two things. And the emotional brain is the right side of the brain. The logical brain is the left side of the brain. So accordingly, you need to design your product services or your sales offer which satisfy your emotions and the logics. So what are the emotions that play a significant role in any buying decision? So these are the few emotions. So let's talk about fear. Fear is, I can give some example. Uh, I I don't want to diet. I don't want to be fat. Right? These are some of the fact or fear-driven emotions. There is a desire. I want to look beautiful. I want to have a good smile. I want to be look more stronger. So these are some of the examples of desire based. So similarly, you can figure out depending on your product or services a safety base where your health safety is very critical. Let's say you are looking for prevention of any uh, medical condition. So you can design your products and services which are satisfying the need of this safety. Similarly, the adventure, the significance and the relationship, um, these sexual products, these are driven for uh, this mainly relationship desires, psychological services. So that depending on what is your product and service and what is the critical emotion that plays a role, you need to find out and figure out and you need to design yourself accordingly. So apart from emotions, you will need some logics also. Logics is basically is the product affordable or not, or it's too expensive. Can I afford it or not? So whether it's the value is appropriate to the price that you are mentioning, or it is overpriced or underpriced. Can I trust this business? So these are some logical questions asked by the customer to himself, and based on that, they take these buying decisions. So then let's look at the first parameter. So how is the quality of your healthcare service? If you are providing quality, world-class quality products and services, it will be no-brainer for the your customer or the patient. They will be ready to buy your product. Then you need to have a reputation. Reputation is built particularly in this world. Either you can have a good quality service, customer service, and or you can build online reputation, which is indicator of what kind of quality products and services you are. So that online reputation is also matters more because patients are also looking for information about the doctors or hospitals on the online portal. Then the next parameter is cost and affordability. As I already mentioned, they are using their logical brain and whether this product is affordable and whether I can afford it or if, even if this value is for appropriate or not. So these are the factors. Then is the product conveniently available or I can use it conveniently? Is the service or product accessible from my home? Uh, can it be delivered at home? Or I need to travel it for a very long journey. So those kind of things the, the patient or the customer will consider how convenient and easy it is to get access to that product, how convenient and easy is to get the post-sale service. So usually people focus only on the sales aspect. You need, excuse me, you need to consider the accessibility part also. Then the trust in healthcare brand, as I already mentioned, if that customer or that patient is not trusting the the healthcare business, they will be very less likely to buy, irrespective of how affordable is your product. So they need to have trust in your business. So that trust building is a long time process and you have to do on daily basis. It is not built in a day. Then you have a factor recommendation from other healthcare professionals. So if you are having a particular medicine or some medical device or something is there, some therapy is there, and it is patient will look for whether it's recommended by a doctor or not. Your product might be innovative, but there has to be some scientific backing, right? So that factor will come into the picture. Then is it a regular product or it is something innovative product? So that advanced technology is there or not? That patient will look for, or that healthcare customer will look for, because they love something which is very fancy or something new in the market. So that is one aspect. But apart from that, why advanced technology? Because it is, as the name says, it is advanced. So it's more likely to have a better quality and better result. That's why they are looking for what's better, what's new technology in the product. Then, does that product has insurance coverage or not? Or if I buy that product, will it get reimbursed or not? So this is particularly relevant in case of high value, high price product. Then, uh, whether you will be providing a personalized or some kind of customization. So, say in case of diabetes, if you are providing some device or some technology, is it like it is going to be customized for that particular patient or not? Or you are selling something which is generalized to all the patients or the customer. So that is something they will be also looking for. Then the next factor is the online reputation I discussed earlier. How many positive reviews do you have? Do you have sufficient number of reviews? And what your previous customers are talking about? Are they talking about good about your product or service or not? So that is something the new customers will look for before buying your product. Uh, then the next thing is comprehensive range of services. So somebody is coming to you, and if you are offering one or two services, the patient or the customer will maybe go to somebody else who is providing more number of services, better range of services. So try to incorporate all possible relevant services around the problem that you are trying to solve. Then The next parameter is the brand loyalty. So once a patient or customer becomes your regular customer, if they feel that your product is valuable and they find some good results by using your product or services, and you are constantly building a relationship with them, they are going to stay with you for some more time because though majority of the people are driven by the discounts and offers, but there are certain percentage portion of customers who are trying to be loyal because particularly in case of health and wellness, people give significance to the health aspect rather than the money aspect. So that's why you need to have products and services which can build a brand loyalty. Then you need to have effective marketing and communication strategies and channels so that uh, whatever, like whenever you have some new features or new updates or you have some success stories, those should be conveyed to the new customers. You should provide all the necessary information for that product and services before and after sale because at all point of journey they need to be more aware about your products and services. So that's why you need effective marketing strategy. Then you need to build a business itself around the patient-centered care because when you are able to showcase that you value your patient rather than the earning money, uh, that patient is going to give you more trust and they are going to be staying with you for longer time. So that's why patient-centered care is a very critical component. Then the next part is the transparency in the pricing and the services. So uh, usually what happens before sales, the sales people will make some false promises and the delivery team will not be able to fulfill those promises. So you need to have that end-to-end consistency in the marketing message and the services that you are offering or the features of your product. Then only that patient or that customer is going to trust your product and services. Then you need to provide quick and efficient service delivery. So when you provide this kind of turnaround time, the customer doesn't have to wait for automated IVRS or those kind of things. And when you are providing quick services, the customers are more satisfied and they are more likely to stay with you. So this can be possible and done with the help of technology and automation. So if you want to uh, know about what kind of technology and automation can be done in your healthcare business, and if you want customized consultation, you can subscribe to this channel and let me know in the comment section what kind of products or services you have and what kind of solutions you are looking for. I would be happy to help you and guide you on building the automation in your healthcare business. Then next part is the innovative and cutting edge treatment. So if some surgery is done and if it is taking too much longer time and if it is causing more complications or maybe the customer or the patient has to stay for longer time and there is something a new technology or new method of surgery which is reducing the operation time or the surgical time and the hospitalization time and the side effects are less, the customer and the patients are going to come back to you for using that technology. So that's why you need to uh, explore and learn what kind of new technologies are available in your particular clinical expertise or in your business. And you need to get trained into those technologies and treatment. Then, as I mentioned, the patient experience is the core of the recurring or the brand loyalty. So that's why whenever patient is coming to you or the customer is coming to you, how they feel about your brand before buying your product and after buying your product. So these are the factors which you need to have a control on, because this positive experience will give you mouth of word of mouth publicity also. Then you need to have holistic alternative therapies. So apart from your the core offerings, your services or product, you need to have something which is very organic or natural or without any side effect. Those kind of therapies will give more attraction to the customers or the patients, because they will feel, okay, this is very natural or herbal therapy, and I can continue it for longer time. So that's why you need to incorporate some or other component into your business model. Then, uh, are your products and services approved by the government authority? Is it legally compliant, or you are doing some unethical practices? So these are the few parameters which I feel that should be considered while building a solid healthcare hospital business or any medical device or those kind of things. So if you have, let me ask you one question over here. So why do you personally buy any healthcare product or service? I want you to write that in comment section. You look into your buying journeys whenever you are choosing any clinical specialist or any healthcare business, any healthcare product or any services which is helping in your health, then why you are choosing that product? Let me know in the comment section. And if you feel you have find this video useful, please give me a thumbs up to this video. It will help my video to reach more audience, and it will uh, help me to share my knowledge. So I have one gift for you. I'm inviting you to the free webinar, which will be of 30 minutes only. So what I will talk about is that how you can create successful healthcare business or medical practice, whether it's a clinic, hospital, diagnostic lab, or any healthcare business. So I want you to register for this, and whenever you register over there for the webinar, you will get access to exclusive community of healthcare business owners and professionals. So I want you to register if you are a doctor or any doctorpreneur, or if you are any healthpreneur, medipreneur, pharmapreneur, wellnesspreneur, or any healthcare or medical professional expert. If you are from any of this medical practice, clinical practice, or healthcare business, I want you to register for this webinar, which is the exclusive webinar for the doctors and healthcare business professionals. So that's all for today. I hope this video was useful for you. Please do subscribe to this channel and share this video with your doctor friends or somebody who is into healthcare business. It will help them to increase the sales in their healthcare business. So that's all for now. We'll meet again with another topic. Till then, bye now.